and gentlemen, and welcome in for Supper Showdown. I am your gracious host, as always, Knuckle J Moose, here to give you the commentary run-through of tonight's action here this evening, starting off with a big match tonight as the Outlaw Ben Wade takes on former Fast and Free champion, the Demon Shogun, Katsuyori Blade, in a one fall in our opening contest this evening. Welcome on in, ladies and gentlemen, boys, girls, and squirrels. We hope you've had a wonderful week so far as we get the weekend started right with some LRW wrestling. We see now the Outlaw Ben Wade making his way down to the ring. Still a lot of questions as I've tried again to ask the Outlaw, I've tried to ask Ben Wade, Mr. Wade, who is it you're looking for? Or who is it you're running from, I should say? And he said, I don't run from no man, but I'm hunting a man. And I'm going to find him. And when I do, it's going to be courtings for him. But right now, Ben Wade having a humongous task ahead of him. He takes on the inaugural Fast and Free champion. A gentleman who is known throughout LRW for both cunning and dastardly tactics, but is not afraid to get his hands dirty. As long as he comes out victorious. Is the Soul Slicer sharp enough now for the Demon Shogun, Katsuyori Blade, to cut through the competition and make his way back to holding gold around his waist here at LRW? And if he wins and moves his way on forward, will he be running back to try and earn that Fast and Free title yet again? Or are his eyes set on a bigger picture? Here in LRW. And a question on the mind of the Outlaw Ben Wade: is Ben Wade ready enough to deal with the insane action that this demonic creature, this ruler of evil, has himself become? Will the Outlaw be able to survive against such a dark demon? Here we go now as Katsuyori set up in one corner, Outlaw Ben Wade in the other. Ref, ring that bell. We go. Both men charging in, but a jawbreaker. Knee drop connects for Ben Wade as Ben Wade lands a moonsault from Hart's rope. And now kick to the spine as Ben Wade trying to get into the head. Katsuyori Blade drops down Katsuyori now and stomps on the arm. Kick to the boot. I don't know what exactly the Outlaw's game plan is. I went for that shin check. But Katsuyori moved out the way now as both men teeing off on each other. Oh. Outlaw, look quick into the draw. Caught him. Wow. With that float over knee drive into the jaw. Beautifully done. And now, speaking of knee to the jaw again. Almost similar to the skull breaker That was used on the Katsuyori blade by the former champ. The Reaper Jordan Gray, that beat him for that title. As the Outlaw now working with a side headlock. Trying to put all the pressure on the neck of Katsuyori blade, but Katsuyori rolls him through to get out of it. The Outlaw not letting up though, pummeling away. Katsuyori blade going for the pin already. What? Nope, not even a 1 count though. As Katsuyori gets up in time, but still getting outsped and outgunned by the Outlaw. Punch to the gut lands off the ropes. And now ripcord forearm to the jaw. Blade heads to the outside. Coming back in now. Ben Wade with the double axe handle. Calling the Bessler. He crowned him. And now off the Hart's rope. What is he looking for here? Big splash misses. Took a little too time to do so. And now Katsuyori blade taking advantage. Oh, got caught. With that quick draw punch. But only for 2. As Ben Wade, gets blocked. Katsuyori now, twisting forearm into the pin to 2. Katsuyori kicks out of the situation, also kicking out of that pin attempt, and now kicking the back. The lower back of Ben Wade here now. Katsuyori showing off the strength of that deadlift German. Sending Ben Wade into the corner. And, drops that knee. And sharp shin bone across the chest. So he looks to keep Ben Wade on the ground for a little bit while causing as much damage as possible. Stomps away and drops the elbow into the temple. The Outlaw now climbing back to his feet via the ropes. Blocks the kick and returns one of his own. He pulls Katsuyori out of the corner. Ooh! Springboard enziguri lands for the Outlaw, but the Outlaw gets caught with that dragon screw leg whip. Katsuyori from Hart's rope. From the top, elbow lands. Beautiful spin up elbow. As I say that, Soul Slicer lands flush across the shoulder and chest. 1, 2. No, 2 count only. As the Soul Slicer was not enough to put away the Outlaw. Outlaw blocking the attempt there. Went for that discus forearm. And now Katsuyori trying to set him up in the neutral corner, but Ben Wade getting out of it. Now picking up Katsuyori off the... Pushes him off long enough to get him with the boot to the face. And now up top. High angle knee. Into the pin. 1, 2. 2 count only for the Outlaw. Though I feel it may be getting close to the end of the match here. The question is, which man has the endurance to last longer? As Katsuyori sent it to the turnbuckle there, face first, but fights out of the corner. Snapmares him down and just drops the knee straight to the jaw. Too close for comfort for him to get out of it. Wait a minute, Katsuyori instead thought he was going for the Demon Blade. Goes up top. Meteora drives him down to hell. Now he stomps away at the skull. But wait a minute. Jaw check. Jaw cracker. Up top. High noon elbow lands. For the pin. 1, 2. 2.9. Katsuyori just kicked out. And Ben Wade not too happy. Stampeding through his chest. And now kicking off the dirt on his shoes. As the Outlaw feeling the need. Knee to the gut, but Cassier comes back swinging. As both men stand their ground, swinging at the fences of each other, trying to see who can weather the punishment more. Back and forth chops aplenty. Looking like a butcher shop in here with all these chops. As Ben White taunting Cassier to hit him hard. Cassier returns the favor as these open palm strikes. Oh, it's a Donnybrook in the middle of the ring. They're going to war, and Outlaw coming with the quick draw. 1, 2, 3. After that shootout of endurance between both men, it was the Outlaw with the quick draw elbow to get himself the victory here tonight over a former champion here in our opening contest. And each win moves Ben White closer to finding the man he has been hunting down for. Will he be close enough now to finally go after the gentleman he's been so long after?
Here is your winner, the Outlaw, Ben White.
Big win for the Outlaw here in the openings of Supper Showdown. Ladies and gentlemen, up next, our fast and free champion, Jet Carter, looks to give the Pizza Boy an opportunity at a one-on-one match here tonight on LRW.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Belo Horizonte, Brazil, weighing in at 200 pounds, the Blueprints, Cameron Wagner.
The Pizza Boy could do, making his way to the ring after a big win in the three-way go-go match this past Monday. Getting an opportunity to face the fast and free champion, Jet Carter, here tonight in a non-title match. However, if Kadu wins, it could possibly set up for him getting a shot at Jet Carter for that title in the near future. It's time to get the afterburners going. As high-flying Jet Carter makes his way to the ring, carrying that fast and free cruiserweight division championship on his shoulder. Jet Carter was able to gain a match and win that match via a luck of the draw and a battle royale with cheese match. And tonight, Jet Carter looks to return the favor that was given to him by giving it A chance possibly tonight for the Pizza Boy to earn himself an opportunity like he did. Canoe on one side. Jet on the other. Here we go. Jet Carter coming out quickly with a wheelbarrow, but got countered. As Canoe rolled out the way and drop kicked him into the chest. And now Canoe working on the knee, knowing how to take out someone who does the fast movements as he does. As both men trying to get some high-risk maneuvers off early. But both men countering each other wisely enough. Knowing similar game plans to the other. Ooh! Scoop and a slam there. Drop kick to the back now by Jet Carter. Carter and Canoe locking up. Collar elbow tie up here. Canoe pushing off Carter. Looking to do something there, but Carter grabbing a hold of Canoe as they both now back in the collar elbow tie up yet again. And Jet returning the favor, pushing off Canoe. They're both back out again. Both men not going for the high-flying maneuverability. They're trying to out-wrestle each other. Canoe looking to set up something here. Sets him up for a schoolboy roll-up. One. Oh. Only a woman. Jet Carter roll through. One. Oh, one count as Canoe rolls around and keeps rolling to a backslider. Into a one. Canoe flipping. Telling Jet, I'm not afraid of you going out and coming in. I know better. As he attacks the left leg of Jet Carter. Body rope moonsault with no room for error. Lands it flush, but only for one. Now Canoe sliding elbow misses. And a basement drop kick connects from Jet Carter. As our fast and free champ looks to gain control over the situation, gets caught with an up kick. As Canoe, Uranagis, gives him a good old pizza toss. Now bottom root moonsault again. Lands it flush. Canoe now looking to set up Carter, but Carter taking advantage of the misdirection. Drags him down by his arm and then shooting star press into a moonsault. Looking to put away Canoe here, but no, only a one still. For both men so far, as both men try to rush to an upper hand early on. But neither man not giving an inch. Oh, Canoe. Jesus, pizza ball. Lands flush. One, two. Ooh, two count for the Pizza Boy as the Pizza Ball lands. And now sending Carter off the ropes. Catch him with that running Shining Wizard. One, two. But only a two count. Carter now gets up. Was for the Hurricane Rana, but didn't move that the way. And as he fell, caught him with a shooting star press. Jet Carter fighting out of the bottom corner there. Shoulder check, but both men not moving. Carter gets caught though with a forearm. Returns the favor, sends Canoe off the ropes. And Hurricane Rana lands into a pin. Is it enough? Only two. As it was enough to cause confusion for Canoe, but not enough to put him away with it. Canoe off the ropes. Carter trying to rush the ropes early, but Canoe able to run past. Oh! High fly cutter. One, two, three. It was that same jet-like fast speed that landed Jet Carter a win and becoming the Fast and Free champion. And tonight it works yet again to gain him a victory over the Pizza Boy Canoe here tonight at Supper Showdown. A lot of crazy back and forth between both men, but in the end,
Here is your winner.
our Fast and Free champion shows why he is the man flying high with that title around his waist here at LRW. Who will be his next opponent? Only time will tell. Here. Well, I knew this was going to happen sooner or later. After trying to not only become the #1 contenders last month, by any means necessary, by trying to defeat the Star Dragons, the CCs finally have an opportunity to face off against our dangerous duo, the Sisters Ryan, in a tag team match here on Supper Showdown.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall.
As we see our dangerous duos, the women's tag team champions, the Sisters Ryan.
And Lily Ryan.
The question is, how healthy are the Sisters Ryan after their hard-fought victory last week against former champs Coast to Coast? And will they be able to handle themselves against the two ladies who have been chomping at the bit for an opportunity at a title match?
And their opponents, Callie Cheney and Sapeda Cox at Solution.
As the CCs, in hand, make their way down to the ring. They say it's time for LRW to gain some style and some grace, and that they should be the faces that run the place. Will the CCs be able to gain a victory to earn themselves a #1 contendership against the champs here tonight? And more on the question, what will the CCs do after the match? Whether they win or lose tonight. Because the last time we saw them do something after a match, it almost led to the destruction of one of our competitors. So we see Callie Ryan and Callie in the ring now. Both Sisters Ryan back, body drop maneuver. It's Callie in the ring now. It's Chelsea Cutter. Chelsea trying to hold on this Darnell tie up and gets the reversal. And no pinfall. Both ladies tie up now. Oh, reversal. And she's set into the corner, but she fights out of it. Oh, Callie trying to make Fuji wear an armbar. But it's reversed by Shelly. Shelly now tossing her in the corner, tagging into Sapeda. As the CC setting up here, this double axe handle to the back. She's hung across the top rope there. Now Sapeda Cox in the ring now, trying to do as much damage as possible to Callie Ryan before her sister Kelly gets in. Sapeda up top. Big elbow lands into the pin, but there's Callie Ryan to break it up quickly before even a 1 count attempt. CC's though in control at the moment. To say that Callie gets up to her feet, but off the ropes goes Callie. Drop down goes Safita. Leaps over and, grabs her, but Callie blocks whatever Safita had planned. Decides to go for the strike combination, but no. Safita blocking in her strike combination of her own, taking her down. The side headlock. Trying to wring the neck and put all the pressure on the back of the neck and skull there. As Callie gets out of it, Callie crawling to her sister. As Kelly comes in. Kelly and Shelly now. Shelly with a big kick. 1, 2. Ooh, 2 count only. As Shelly almost getting a pinfall off the ring at the time of their disconfusion. Shelly now with a big hip check. And freakily tacking in her partner Safeda, the CCs. Wisely using their ability to tag in and out without wasting too much time, but also not wasting too much energy on just being one person in the match. It's Kelly Ryan now from behind. Catches Safeda with a back body drop. But Safeda catches her with an up kick. And now Safeda. These Muay Thai knees to the rib cage. Putting all the pressure on Kelly Ryan. Making it hard for her to breathe as she gets caught with a basement drop kick by Shelly. Shelly now tossing her into the corner of the CCs. CCs. What do they got planned here? Maybe another back body drop lands. Safeda. Too much time showboating. Didn't see Callie get tagged in as Callie tosses her by her hair. From one side of the ring to the other. Now Callie just teeing off on Safeda. If you remember correctly, ladies and gentlemen, the reason why the CCs have so much issue with the Sisters Ryan is because it was the Sisters Ryan who eliminated the CCs during the women's Battle Royale with Cheese to crown the dangerous duo, to which Coast to Coast won. But then the Sisters Ryan came back in the first title defense and won against them. And now the Sisters Ryan looking to keep the CCs yet again from the opportunity of holding gold here tonight in this match. She goes to work on that left leg. Safeda pops up with an enziguri going for the pin. 1. Oh, only 1 count. Possible rope break. But Callie Ryan. Off the ropes goes Callie into the corner, and now the CCs. Looking to double axe handle on the arm and wrist. As Shelly is the legal woman in. Shelly picks her up. And a little snake eyes for Callie Ryan. And now stomping away, choking at her on the bottom of the corner. Boost to the neck. As Shelly now picks her up, tosses Callie into the corner. Uh-oh. And another draping attack to the back. As Safeda comes back in, kicking into the back of Callie. Tosses Callie in the corner. CCs have a game plan tonight. And it's focusing Callie. Cutting her off. Oh! Total makeover lands. But only for 2. That total makeover not getting the victory for Shelly here tonight. She pummels away at Callie now. Out of frustration. Shelly on the heart rope, misses the double axe handle as Callie gets the momentum but gets caught. And is sent back into the corner of the CCs. Oh, she fights out of it. Super kick from Callie Ryan. Callie not going for the pin though. and not going to get her sister to help her. Letting the frustration take hold, stomping the arm of Shelly there. Now tackling Kelly. As Callie moves to the outside, Kelly Ryan. Oh, gets caught with a running neck breaker. As Safeda tagged in now. Oh, and a drop kick to the knee. By Kelly Ryan into the pin one. Oh, Kelly with a 1 count. Trying to take advantage of the disrespect, of the distraction, and the quickness there. Oh, picks her up, power bomb position, drops her down middle of the ring. And now Kelly targeting Callie. So Callie's not the fisherman too. Basement drop kick missed. As Safeda sends her into the corner of the CC's. Uh-oh. Yet again, frequent tag team maneuvers. Letting each other rest with when they can. As Shelly back in now. Hops over. Went for the kick to the gut, but Kelly ran out the way, but got caught into the corner yet again. And now looking as yet again, drapes her over and clobbers her in the back. As Safeda now working on the extremities. Callie Ryan trying to hyperextend that neck with the wrong kind of chiropractic. Stomp of the arm. Safeda picking up Callie. Callie fights her way to her feet. Super kick blocked. Kick to the gut. Oh! Misses the twist. Got her that time. Got her with the refund kick. But Kelly was there to break it up. Oh, wait a minute. Wardrobe malfunction. 1, 2, 3. As the CC's picked up a victory over the champs here tonight. The sisters Ryan thought it would be another quick, easy win. But tonight the CC's had a game plan. And that game plan worked out so well. It led to the victory here tonight. And is also leading to a #1 contendership match next week on Supper Showdown. And if the CC's win that one, we'll be seeing them face off for those titles in the very near future. But for tonight, the victor are the CC's.
Here are your winners, Callie Chaney and Safeda Cox Absolution.
And the CC's stand victorious here tonight. Will the same thing happen next week for the CC's here on Supper Showdown? Have to stay tuned and find out what happens with these two ladies and their future in the tag team division. Our next match, Niles Young, the self-proclaimed king of the Indies, Niles Young, takes on the East Coast Dragon, Castro Drake, in a one-on-one contest.
The following is an elimination match. Making his way to the ring from Louisville, Kentucky, weighing in at 220 pounds, Niles Young.
The self-proclaimed king of the Indies, though did not get the victory last week in the #1 contendership match here tonight, he looks to gain even more renown and technical sharpness as he goes to face off against the East Coast Dragon in a contest here tonight. And making his way on down to the ring, Castro Drake.
220 pounds, Castro Drake.
After the big victory at Yearly Consequences, during the Young Tigers matches between him and Jacob Knight, the Dark Horse, Castro Drake is flying high and looks to fly even further towards having more gold in his hoard, whether that includes a title belt or not. We'll have to see how the East Coast Dragon does tonight here against the self-proclaimed King of the Indies. Now, I always say this, and I always will. Every time LRW gets to show off new talent or the young talent joining the roster, it's always a great time because they're always hungry for action and even hungrier to show off what they can do and win. So now Young in one corner, Castro Drake in the other. Here we go, Castro. Oh, with a big combination of blows and catches him with a modified exploder into that shooting star press onto the mat. As Castro Drake trying to keep in charge and keep control over the King of the Indies. Now Young here. Oh, twisting dragon, modified dragon sleeper. But now is Young able to use the ropes to get out of it. Pommel to the back. Now both men collar and elbow tie up. Castro with a side headlock. Trying to lock it in deep. It gets pushed off the ropes. Drops down, hops over. Niles with the forearm, but no. Castro moved out the way, rolls through. Into the kick. Castro signing outside. Looking for a weapon. Wait a minute. Oh, drop kick to the chest. Stomp to the back. As Niles picks him up. Fall from the throne. Went for the double knee but misses. Caught from behind. Castro. Trying sleeper driver. Into the pin. No. And now working on that pulling armbar there. Castro now in control. Hops over. Wait a minute. Oh, scrapes the boot off on the side of his face. And a bat shot to the top of the skull. I guess this match is no DQ. I'm being told now. Oh, Castro with a quick punch. But Niles blocks it as he comes out the ring looking for that forearm again, but tripped over the back. Castro taking advantage of that. Oh, but got caught with a jawbreaker as he came out, as Niles Young came off the ropes. And now Castro set in the corner. But Niles goes outside looking for a chair. Gets blocked. Castro sends Niles into the neutral corner. Sets him up top. What are we going to see from the East Coast Dragon here? Oh, punch to the right hand. What is Castro setting up here? Oh, my Lord. Half and half suplex. Into the pin. 1, 2. No. Avalanche half and half superplex from the top rope. But not enough to put him away, only enough for 2 there. But the East Coast Dragon. Dragon Screw leg whip lands. Now Young on both the bat and the chair. Castro now sent him up top, and we're going to see another one. Oh, Niles deflects. Oh, super kick from Niles. Into the pin. 1, 2. Oh, 2 count only. The super get caught. Drake off guard. Oh, stunner. 1, 2. Oh, 2 count only. As that stunner was not fast enough and not deep enough. Castro ducks out the way. Knowing that chair is coming for him, it hits Niles Young with a chair shot after that clothesline. Out of the corner, Dragon Claw. Caught him with the cutter, but does not go for the pin. Maybe a little too much ego for the East Coast Dragon at this moment. Takes Niles Young off the ropes. Grabs a hold, but Niles, right in the eyes. Back fist. Saito suplex. Into the pin. 1, 2. 2 count only. Castro now heading to the outside. Niles up top. Double axe handle calling the Bessler. He crowned him. And now attacking him with the bat. Castro fights back. And now Young fighting out of the grasp of the East Coast Dragon. But Castro rolls out of the way of that basement drop kick. Catches Niles off guard, tosses him on the apron. Punch to the face, 2 of them. Sends Niles to the floor. Niles rolling back in quickly though. Kick to the gut. Dragon wings. Into the pin. 1, 2. 2 count. I think Niles hit the chair on the way down to the Dragon's Wing DDT. Getting caught with that bat now across the skull. Castro is frustrated. Niles won't stay down. Cover! By God, he got him with that stunner. 1, 2. 2.7. Kicked out in time. Niles trying to figure out what else he's got to do. The back fist, but blocks the elbow. It's Castro picks him up and puts him down with that inverting suplex. But gets caught as Niles in the bottom corner. Wheelbarrow. Super kick to the side of the skull. Into the pin. Desperation pin, perhaps. No. 2 count as Castro gets the shoulder up. Niles Young, not enough pressure on that pin. Keep Castro down. Now using the bat to strike at him. Kick to the body as Castro gets back to his feet. Combination attacks here by the ECD, the East Coast Dragon. Niles gets out of it. Gets caught with a sling blade into that drop kick. Niles now. Looking to do something here off the ropes. Flight of the Dragon. 1, 2, 3. As the Flight of the Dragon gains the victory for the East Coast Dragon here tonight over Niles Young. Though Niles had a good bit of ideas and the match was in his favor in a lot of ways, it was the East Coast Dragon who was able to find that fire in his belly and burn up the competition here tonight with a pinfall victory. A lot of close calls, but in the end, it was the Flight of the Dragon right here from one side of the world to the other, flying in for that victory. 1, 2, 3.
Here is your winner, Castro Dragon.
The East Coast Dragon with another win in the record books. Clawing closer and closer to adding a title belt to his home. Welcome on back from the commercial break. After last week's events between Yoshino and Yuri Ling, both members of their respected tag team partners have decided let's not waste any time and continue on as Joshi Lushin takes on the Star Dragons here in tag team action tonight on Supper Showdown.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, Paige the Princess, Quinn, and Selena, the Club.
Joshi Lushin making her way to the ring, though Yoshino was not able to get the victory last week. Tonight she looks to do so with her tag team partner, the American Princess, Paige Quinn. Will Joshi Lushin be victorious here tonight over the Star Dragons? And what will it lead to heading into the end of the month? As we hear the music play, the Star Dragons make their way down the ramp.
And their opponents, Akira Lee and Yuri Lilith, the Spitfire Warriors.
After a win by Yuri Lilith last week, the Star Dragons look to do some action with Joshi Lushin to prove that they are the better tag team between the two. Though, as stated last week, it was Joshi Lushin who brought in the Star Dragons. So I guess this is the way the Star Dragons wish to show their appreciation of getting into LRW, by being in a contest of skill between both teams. Will the Star Dragons pick up another victory here tonight in this tag team match? As the Pink Princess starts off, Yoshino going against Akira Lang. Akira coming out, going for the single leg takedown already, stopping Yoshino from being able to start anything off with their bubbly attitude. Akira now picking up Yoshino, tossing her into her partner's corner. The Star Dragons look to tag in, setting up something here. Reverse blockbuster kick to the spine. As Yuri Lilith is the legal lady in now. Picking up where they left off, dribbling Yoshino on the mat. Yuri up top, big knee misses. She misjudged the size of the ring, not used to the bigger ring. Still, like she was back in Japan to the Joshi ring that all four women used to wrestle in. As Akira gets assisted with a launching shoulder tackle off the top rope there. Continuing though to cut off the ring, so Yoshino does not tag in Paige. Big splash from Hart's rope. Lands flush as Akira goes for the pin, but only a 1 count for Akira Lang. And now, submission applied, an armbar locked in. But Yoshino getting able to get out quickly. And now, Powerful attacks. She catches her in a butterfly and a beautiful butterfly suplex. Actually, a tiger suplex. Apologies. And now Paige tagged in, coming in quick with a Hurricane Rana. Not letting anyone get any chance to breathe or catch their focus as Paige tosses her into the corner. Joshi Lucian. Now both ladies setting up for something here. Off the ropes goes the Kira. Double shoulder tackle. As Yoshino's still the legal lady now. Attacking Akira as Akira tagged in with that hot tag. Punch to the gut lands. For Akira Lindland. Ripcord clothesline connects. Lindland on the heart rope. Double axe handle lands. As Yoshino is in a bit of trouble here. She's tossed into the corner of the Star Dragons. And now tossing Yoshino off the ropes. Double shoulder tackle. Kind of a you can do anything, I can do it better. As a triangle choke applied by Akira Lin. But Yoshino powers out of it. Drops her down with a powerbomb. To break the hold, but the arm already feeling the damage, it looks like. Rolls her through, turns the favor of the arm damage by catching her. That knee to the body. Oh, got caught though. And dropped face first alley-oop style. Akira going for a big kick, but Yoshino able to block it. Twirls around, twirls it through into a sit-out pin. But only for one as Akira was too close to the ropes there. Yoshino finally tagging the Paige Queen again. It's Paige, the fresher woman of all four. Gets into the ring. Uh-oh. Head scissors spinning. Head scissors takedown. And Paige going for the pin already. One. Only a one count. Enough to test the waters, but not enough to get the victory just yet. Now she tosses her. Oh, Akira fighting back. Gets the thing Yoshino was trying to do. And now Paige off the ropes. Joshi arm drag lands. It's Paige now picks up Akira, throws her into the corner this time. One side of the world. Wait a minute. Here we go. Oh, European elbow. Tossed her into the corner and ooh. Tiger feint kick into the turnbuckle. Akira fighting out of it as Yoshino tries to stop Akira, but Akira gets a hold and sends Paige into the corner being attacked by Yuri. Akira striking back with a hip toss. Catch her off guard. Paige tossing Yoshino, tossing her into the corner now, sets her up as looks to return the favor from her sister, Blonde Dart. Shoulder tackle, call it what you will. But Yoshino looking to do something big here. Wizard Shinies. Lands flush, but not distracted by Yuri long enough to try to go for the pin, but Yuri comes in to stop her anyway. As Paige now tagged back in and is the legal woman in the match. The Wizard Shiny connects, and now Paige trying to take advantage of Akira, not realizing she's going for the pin, but gets the shoulder up. Now Paige tossing Akira. No, Akira tosses her into her own corner. Paige reverses. Paige from one side, the other. Forearm lands. And then stomps away. Uh-oh. Guillotine leg drop connects. As her partner Yoshino cheers her on. Paige went up top. Big flying splash from the American Princess. And she tags in Yoshino now. Yoshino. Uh-oh. Pretty pink elbow. No! Misses the elbow drop. And Akira sends her into her own partner's corner. Akira, though, feeling the damage being dealt earlier. Not getting there quick enough in time to capitalize too much. As Yoshino fights out of it. Yoshino tossing her into her partner's corner now. Joshi Lucian looking to do something here. Maybe a back body drop again. It's Paige now. Shooting star press lands. And Paige on the apron. Looking to get springy with the thingy. What is the American Princess up to? Hurricane Rana. Off that springboard from the apron. Tosses her into the ropes. Oh, counter. Double team collision. But Akira fights out of the corner quick enough. But got caught with a leap against Zaguri. And now Paige put her back in the corner. Uh-oh. I think we're about to see some princess power. Lands it. And now, blam! The prettiest princesses in all the world get the victory. Oh, wait a minute. Come on. Come on, you guys. There's a better way of handling the whole situation. Come on. Joshi Lucian with a victory. And with the disrespect to the Star Dragons. Our next contest, ladies and gentlemen. Cameron Howard taking on Ali in a one-on-one contest here this evening. A lot of crazy action here tonight. A lot of things setting up for our end of the month pay-per-view, Loving Destruction, as we will see both the Goddess of the World and the Queen of the Realms titles being defended at our pay-per-view. And if things go next week as planned for the CCs, that we saw win earlier tonight, they will also be facing for those tag team titles in February, the end of February. Brutal Cameron Howard making her way into the ring after a solid victory over Magic Masters last week. Continues to move forward up the division and looks to take on the Moving and Grooving Alley here tonight to make her another step in the journey up towards getting a title match sometime in the future. And with that music comes some shucking and jiving, some moving and grooving. As cute and quirky, Ali makes her way to the ring, dancing all the way down to the ramp. Will we see the fun-loving Ali we've been seeing when she first came into LRW? Or will we see the strong and defiant, no rules needed Ali that we saw cause mass punishment and hatred and anger and pain towards Isabella this past few months? Only time will tell in this match. Either way, one of these ladies will come out on top as the victor tonight. Cameron on one side. Allie spinning on the other. Ref, ring that bell. Here we go. Allie with a double axe handle, dropping out Cameron. And Allie already in the corner. Cartwheel. Headway lands. Springboard coffin drop, but no. Springboard back or cannonball. Misses. She went to go dive in the pool, but there's no water. Cameron tossing Allie to the ropes, but Allie blocking her as she gets back off the ropes. Oh, big boot missed. And now ripcord clothesline connects. But Cameron Howard. Cameron off the top. Double pop moonsault lands. And a big boot in return. Cameron Howard looks to brutalize Allie here tonight in this one-on-one contest. And now Cameron stomping away at Allie. Allie, though, getting up from it and snap suplex all the way. Dropping out Cameron. Allie off the ropes. Oh, went to drop the beat. But Cameron moved out the way. Sit. Power slam in the corner. Cameron now. Waiting for Allie to get to her feet here. Grabs the hold. Throws her against the ropes. Drop kick lands. Tumbling Allie here to the ropes there. And almost through them. Cameron now stomping in the back of Allie. Dear Lord. Cameron Howard going up top. What will we see from the brutal Cameron Howard here tonight? She awaits Allie to get to her feet. Flying clothesline. Elbow lands. 1, 2. Oh, 2 count only. As Allie's able to hold on. Cameron, double pop. Cutter. Got her with a double bounce. Cutter out of the corner. And now looking to do something big here. Big kick to the body. Oh. Multitude of kicks. Rolls her around that snapmare, holding the wrist, and caught her with a knee. Allie rolling the outside quickly, coming back in, trying to distract Cameron. Cameron, too wise for that, caught Allie and sends her to the corner. Now she pulls her out, and trying to scoop slam, but Allie putting more than a little bit of ass on her. Wait a minute. Allie going for the pin with her feet on the ropes. Luckily, Cameron kicked out. The ref did not see that happen. Oh, super kick. He saw that. Allie saw it come towards her face. Cameron now. Oh, gets caught, though, with a cross body. Cameron dragged to the corner by Allie, but fights out of Allie's grasp. But Allie fights out of the attempt by Cameron. And drags her to the ropes instead. Oh, sends her off the ropes, but Cameron goes off the ropes instead, flips through. Allie with that shotgun drop kick and pops herself back up. Going for the pin, thinking it's enough. 1, 2. Oh, 2 count only. Allie picking her up. Cameron now throwing her into the neutral corner. Puts her up top. Got her up top. DJ dropped the base. Into the pin. 1, 2. Oh, 2 count only. 2 big moves from Allie. But not enough to put away brutal Cameron Howard just yet. Maybe this stomp. Forcing her to fall face first, landing. Oh. Well, one stop didn't work. Maybe another. Oof. And now between the uprights, lands that gut blow. She hits her with a headbutt. Look how cute she is. And she sends Cameron off the ropes. Oh, Cameron getting caught with that key lock. A fight's out of it. And now the submission attempt. Oh. Combination of strikes from Cameron. Puts down. Allie, and now just pummeling away at Allie. The legalized mounted punches. Here at LRW, Allie fighting her way back, climbing her way back in the corner. As Cameron comes charging him, he got caught with an elbow to the jaw. Allie now picks her up. Looking for a... alley-oop into the corner buckle. Snake eyes in her in the corner. Backs right in the corner. What is Allie looking here? Oh, wait a minute. Allie. Record scratch out of the corner. But does not go for the pin as Allie. Tornado DDT lands. Stomp to the back. And now stomp to the arm. Drops the elbow. And now thinking about doing something there, but decides against it. She just lets gravity do the work. She slams the back of the head of Cameron Howard over the mat. Cameron unhappy with an up slap. Catches her. Oh. Brutal bomb. Into the high step pin. 1, 2. Oh. Kick to the back by Cameron Howard. Oh, Cameron from behind. Electric chair face buster. Lands it flush. But does not go for the pin just yet. Drags Allie away from the ropes. Oh, wait a minute. Crushing pain. It's a modified submission. And she does not tap. It's Cameron telling her, get to your feet. Oh, got caught though. And Allie, Uranagi, into a pin. 1, 2. No. You count yet again. Allie starting to get frustrated. The match is not over yet. Cameron slowly getting to her feet here. As Allie from behind. Oh! Play that funky music. Gets her to victory. Though Cameron Howard came out here and thought that all of her strength was going to be what wins it, it was the fast thinking action and the musical stylings of Allie that pick her up the victory here tonight in this singles contest. A lot of close calls, but in the end, Allie with that funky drop gets the win
Here is your winner.
here this evening. What will this do for Allie standing in the rankings here tonight at Supper Showdown with a big victory over Cameron Howard? We spoke of her earlier tonight. Isabella taking on Victoria Lovecraft in our co-main event of the evening here at LRW. As Victoria makes her way. Oh! Victoria Lovecraft attacked by Samantha Sweetness. As Samantha not giving up the assault on Victoria Lovecraft. Will Victoria continue the match? Isabella heading the outside, trying to take advantage. Oh, but Victoria sliding on through and tripping up Isabella on the floor. It's Victoria now throws Isabella into the ring. Not into the ring general, but the side of the ring as well. Is now the bell is rung. Victoria willing to continue the match. And Isabella with a crucifix drive Into the pin, but no, not a 1 count. And now Victoria taking advantage of the weakened state of Victoria Lovecraft. Isabella rolls through and stomps her. And now pummeling away at the Queen of Bike Club with the worst kind of noogies. Isabel dropping the knee on the arm. But Victoria kicking up and now biting her face. Trying to convert her to Bike Club. But not working her favor, she twists the knee at an odd angle. But there's Isabella able to grab the ropes. But Isabella, known for having a bad knee after her series of matches with Ali. This past couple months. Oh, foot through. Stops the kick. Oh, off the ropes, twirls around, drop kick lands. For Isabella, flushly on to Victoria Lovecraft. Victoria getting slowly back to her feet and getting caught with a punch. As Isabella now goes to set Victoria in the corner, she does so. But Victoria fights out of the corner. Crucifix pin yet again. This time by Victoria, but only a 1 count. Victoria picking up Isabel, kicks her to gut. Wait a minute. Impaler DDT. 1, 2, go. Tried to stake her to the mat for 3. Does not get it, but got that springboard leg drop. To connect instead as Isabel comes back in, gets caught with a sling blade. Twirling around and dropping her down. As Victoria Lovecraft up top. Transylvanian turmoil. Off the rope, side blockbuster connects. And now Victoria clawing at the eyes of Isabella. Going for the pin, thinking it's enough pain to put her away. 1, 2, oh, 2 count only. So Victoria trying to shake off the cobwebs from that attack earlier. Nailing the coffin, but misses. As Isabella catches her with a Meteora. Isabella now picking up Victoria. Puts her against the ropes. And Isabella. Uh-oh. Tornado Bulldog. Lands flushly. Into the pin. 1, 2. No. 2 counts still. Isabella trying to find the right maneuver and movement. Uh-oh. Isabella Slam Dogs. That twisting cutter into the pin. 1, 2. Oh. 2 count only. Drops the leg drop between the uprights. It's good. And Isabella talking to Victoria, who's sitting down a little dazed at the moment, telling her, you gotta get up. Someone whoop your ass. Oh, buzzsaw kick lands. Trying to cut off the head of the Queen of Bike Club as she goes through. Up for that roll through attempt. But tripped up on the ropes there. But luckily able to recover quickly enough to stop Victoria as she catches her with a one-woman flapjack. Isabel going up top now. Frog splash lands. But does not go for the pin. And she thinks it's not enough to put away Victoria. Oh, but that's not enough either. She gets caught and kicked into the thigh. By Victoria Lovecraft now dragging Isabella into the corner, but Isabella fights out. Pushes Victoria in the corner now from one side of the world to the other. Draping float over dropkick, but I think Victoria blocked it and now comes out with a running clothesline. 1, 2. Oh. 2 count yet again. Each lady so close to victory, but not just there yet. Oh, beautiful springboard drop kick to the back of the skull of Isabella as Victoria Lovecraft moves her away from the ropes. Just far enough where she won't grab him. Oh! Slam dog, the middle of the ring. But not enough for Isabella to put for the pin yet. As Isabella decides to put her in the corner. Victoria fights out of it again. Isabella possibly looking for that gymnastic drop. She sets her up top. Here we go. No, got blocked. Victoria knowing what was coming. Crucifix driver. Drives her down to the mat. As Victoria now pummels her away and throws her back down the mat yet again by her hair. Victoria up top. What are we looking for here? Nail in the coffin lands. That coffin drop connects. 1, 2. Oh, 2 counts still. Either Victoria took too long in the ref, maybe a little too long to get that pinfall. And now for some true Transylvanian turmoil. The submission locked in, but Isabella does not tap. She gets out of it in time. Victoria now tosses Isabella in the corner. Oh, but Isabella with an elbow. Catches Victoria off guard. Bounces off. Floats over into that reverse DDT. Slipped her way through it, and now handstand knee drop. Right across the ribs into the pin. 1, 2. Oh. 2 counts all around, but someone's going to get 3 eventually. With enough time and effort. Isabella's launching Victoria off the apron. Onto the floor and now chasing after her. What's she planning on doing here? Leg pull. On the floor there. Nowhere to go. No give on the floor either. Oh! Tosses Victoria into the barricade. Victoria clutching that left knee. Possibly what caused the most damage as she collided in that barricade. Count of 6. They got to the count of 10 to get back into the ring. Victoria makes her way in on the count of 7. Isabella trying to go back out there to chase her, but got caught. Wait a minute. Isabella with the slum dog. Right into the pin. 1, 2, 3. Isabella with the win, and there's Samantha Sweetness yet again. Back on the apron, or on the ramp there is Victoria going after her. After that brutal attack earlier, and she came out to the ring. And Victoria Samantha having words. And maybe a little more nice. Victoria attacks. But both ladies just swinging for the fences. Someone gets secured. Here we go. Get these ladies broken up. Wait a minute, Samantha. Oh, they're going at it again. Crash Out season is here. Well, it is now time for our main event of the evening. As the #1 contender for the MRW Heavyweight Championship, Caveman Carl looks to go one-on-one with the Mad One, Titan 5T18, in singles competition here tonight to close out our festivities. As a dreary feeling comes over the crowd and over the arena.
The following
The Mad One, Titan
Making
5T18,
his way to the ring from Fulton, New York, weighing in at
looking to continue his undefeated streak here at Supper Showdown. The Mad Titan, possibly looking to spoil any happiness that Caveman Carl is riding on, of any high of happiness that Caveman Carl is riding on after winning the #1 contendership Battle Royal last week. Not a lot is known about what plans does Titan have here tonight with the #1 contender. But whatever they are, Titan's looking to do whatever he can to pick up a victory here tonight. Will the Mad Titan be the first man to play spoiler to the #1 contender, even before he gets a shot at the LRW Heavyweight Championship? But that's no easy task, as the ancient granddaddy of Bunga Bunga style struts his way on down.
Weighing in at 337 pounds,
Caveman Carl riding the high, as I said, riding the high of being able to be called the #1 contender to the LRW Heavyweight Championship. Will he be able to continue keeping that high flying? As high as a pterodactyl, as he goes on to look towards victory against our champ in the near future. And will Carl use this as a teaching lesson being the owner of Bedrock Wrestling School? Will he teach Titan a thing or two here tonight? More than just in a victory. It's the Unga Bunga style versus the Mad Titan in our main event of the evening. Titan on one side, Carl on the other. Here we go. Both men meeting in the middle. Locked up in a side headlock, pummeled to the face already by Caveman Carl. Carl tossing Titan on the ropes, but Titan reverses, tossed him to the apron. And Titan now grabbing hold of Carl. Wait a minute. Titan going to the apron as well. Oh, Lord. Back body drop. Second hardest part of the ring. Right on that apron bar. And now just smearing his face on the floor and then dropping an elbow as Titan makes his way back in. It's hard to tell what Titan got planned with how crazy this guy is. But you know what? Whatever happens, happens. As Titan sent it to the turnbuckle post. A Caveman Carl up top. Pterodactyl shoulder tackle. Dropping Titan to the floor, almost possibly bouncing off the announce desk here. It's Carl now feeling the momentum. Oh, pops Titan in the face. From behind, flabber to the body. Off the ropes, drops the forearm. That Bone Club forearm on the Titan's face, and now giving a little prehistoric chiropractic checkup. Twisting the neck in all the wrong ways. Carl now waiting for Titan to get his feet. Grabs a hold of him. Uh-oh, wait a minute. Carl looking for a all the way meteor power bomb. Off the ropes. Big boot. And now Carl, oh, biting the fingies. Got hungry for some sausages. And now Carl sending Titan off the ropes. Titan grabs hold of him, gut-wrench suplex. But Caveman Carl kicks him in the face to get out of it. Carl up top on the start rope, apologies. Waiting for Titan to get to his feet. Boom, club hit him. Crowned and calling himself the best there right now. We'll see how well that works out at the end of the match. Titan fighting out of it though. Clothesline misses. As the age and experience of the ancient grandpa, and everyone's ancient granddaddy here, coming into play against Titan. Titan though. Jawbreaker. Clothesline connects this time. Titan drops Caveman Carl to the mat. Titan now setting up Carl into the corner. Uh-oh. Little two to tango in the middle of the ring. Absolute madness. Lance flush. Into the pin, 1, 2. No. Very close, but only a 2.4. And now Snow Snatcher. Trying to snatch the soul out of Caveman Carl, but Carl able to fight him off for just a moment. Carl from behind. Titan reverses with a back elbow. Titan now snaps to play all the way down to the mat. Titan now calling upon the powers up beyond our knowing beings. And tosses him off the ropes for a back body drop. Big boot by Titan. Titan going up top now. What is Titan looking for here? Big flying splash. Off the top corner. And now digging at the eyes and nose. Caveman Carl there. Slipped into a reverse DDT. And now Titan once again working on the extremity, stomping at the hand and fingers. Caveman Carl. Titan now feeling the powers beyond calling to him, but he gets caught. As Carl sets him off the ropes. Oh, but gets caught with a drop toe hold. By Titan in reversal. Titan now. DDT. Landing it flush. And spiking Caveman Carl to the mat. As Titan tells him to rise up. He's not done with it yet. Oh, Soul Snatcher. Soul Stealer, apologies. Yet again. But no, Carl able to grab the ropes in his confusion. Carl heading the outside for a moment to get a breather. Titan now waiting for him, catches him. And another DDT lands. Spiking Carl on the top of his head, but Carl now clawing himself and climbing up to the corner, fights his way out for a bit. As Carl, oh, Brontosaurus tail. Bronto tail submission, but Titan gets out of it. Oh, madness. Absolute madness lands. 1, 2. No. Kick out at 2. And the Soul Stealer in the middle of the ring. Nowhere for Carl to go. 1, 2. Look. Carl getting the shoulder up in time. Carl dazed on his feet. There's Titan. Flying cross, sliding cross body. Off the ropes there. Big elbow drop to the spine. And Titan now off the Hearts rope. Big senton. Smashes him down as Titan off the ropes. Big boot to the side of the head. Stomp on the back of the head now too. Titan Trying to make sure Carl has no means of getting out of any kind of way. The next time he attempts something. Carl groggy on his feet, getting caught. From behind, twisting side suplex. Stomp to the body. And now this modified crossface bulldog choke. Pulling tight on him. Well, Carl tapped. No. Carl getting to the ropes, gets out of it, rolls to the outside, trying to get a breather, but Titan's out there to follow behind him. Titan wisely not letting up on Caveman Carl, knowing how dangerous he is. Senton on the floor, but no. Carl got the knees up. And Carl now tossing Titan. Oh, head first into the announce table. And colliding with those chairs that the ring announcer was sitting at. Scraping the eyes of Titan. Oh, big club, bone club. Slap. Right to Titan now. Uh-oh. Cross. Hermit Crab. Hermit Boston Crab. But he gets out of it. Count of 7. Both men got to get back in the ring. Count of 8. Oh, he's biting Titan. Carl back into the count of 9. And so is Titan, just beating the 10 count before it happens. But the Bruno tail's applied. Bruno tail submission on the Titan. The Titan fights out of it. Oh! And gets him with a Soul Stealer. Will he get him now? 1, 2, 3. As much as Carl tried to avoid the inevitable, the Soul Stealer once again claims another victim. And that victim is the #1 contender. Caveman Carl. Titan with a big victory tonight, keeping his winning ways here on Supper Showdown. What will it lead to in the future of the Mad Titan? That being said, thank you all so much for coming by and watching. We hope you've had a wonderful time. I have been your host, Knuckle J Moose. As we close out tonight, enjoy your weekend. Enjoy your time with loved ones. Stay awesome, stay amazing, stay wiggly. And I will see you all for the next episode of LRW.